Another night, another death. Oh man, not this cursed night again. How many nights have passed since I've been meeting the demands of my clients? Killing without thought, always looking over one shoulder. It's almost like a curse imposed upon me by this wretched night. Every time this night falls, I feel as if the chains that bind me grow heavier. But now that princess of the Nightblade has resurfaced, all of that ends today. That useless princess Linne, who is said to wander this place, and her companion who wields the insulator. Tonight is your doing, and I'll kill you myself, longing for the days of the past. To think that I'd be the one to take her life. How truly ironic. Is this what fate holds for the one who wields the eliminators? It seems that I must once again ask you to bear this burden with me.
Hey, you there! I want to ask you something.
A child. I have no business with you. Go away.
Whoa, what the heck? Boy, aren't you all emo? Sorry about annoying you. So, I'll make it quick. I'm looking for someone about your age. His name is Keiko Hyde. You know him?
Keiko? Hyde? Ugh. Never heard of him.
Hold up. What was that pause? You went from I might have heard him to it's a pain talking to this bitch in a flash. You know something. Tell me what you know about Hyde. Tell me, come on. Ugh. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hello?
Yes, I am listening to you. But please, do not come any closer. This is why I hate dealing with children. It's irritating.
What the hell's wrong with you? How dare you call a lady like me a child? Besides, we're like the same age, right?
Physically, perhaps. But mentally, I beg to differ. And as for your question, if you really want an answer, you'll have to defeat me first. This is the unwritten rule of the Hollow Knight, one I fear I must teach you as a newcomer.
So, that's all I have to do? Easy peasy, I'm going to beat the snot out of you. After I do, you better tell me everything you know. Promise?
I think you'll do well enough for a warm-up for tonight. Don't worry, I'll be sure to hold back. A child who thinks herself a woman, and one who has just become an in-birth as well. It'd be uncharitable of me to use my full strength against you.
Ah! Who are you? What the hell was that for? Damn! That was way too close!
The companion of the Princess of the Nightblade, the wild card, and the abominable insulator. There's no mistaking it.
Princess? Are you talking about Linne? Just who in the hell are you? And why are you so interested in my sword?
I introduced myself to someone who was about to become a corpse.
I guess I'll just have to persuade you to cough it up then. And I can be very persuasive, especially with this, which you seem to hate.
You're little more than a new hatchling first discovering their EX's powers. Know your place. Muling children like you are the reason assassins like me even exist.
That's supposed to be my line! It looks like you're the one causing trouble here. That's why, on behalf of the Nightblade and Linne, I'm going to stop you!
Nightblade. Never thought I'd hear that name again. As for that being your line, I'm afraid I have to disagree. For I, too, am descended from the Nightblade, and carry the burden of my sins. It has been a long time, Princess of the Nightblade, Linne. I had a feeling if I came to the abyss at the heart of the Hollow Knight, I'd find you. Still, I'm surprised you're here.
Seth, last time we met we were about the same height. That didn't last long. You've grown. But seeing as you tracked me down, this isn't a cause for celebration, is it? Kuon. So you started moving again, have you?
Kuon. That name no longer means anything to me. I'm here for my own reasons. I will take the insulator and release us all from this. And finally, this nightmare will be over.
Wait, you're still going on about that? Granted, it's been a while since I started looking for a solution, but passing the curse is not an option. I'll carry it until the end first. Are you really gonna bring up the fall of the Nightblade again, too? Pathetic. So what if you were the next in line for the throne? There's no reason why you should feel guilty anymore.
The same could be said about your sibling rivalry. I'd think me taking the fall would be in your and Kuon's best interest. This burden is too much for you. Better you stay out of it. I will end your life and free you from the shackles that torment you. Die once again by these blades, Princess of the Nightblade. The cycle of death and rebirth ends for you tonight.
Hey, what's going on here? Explain yourself! Where in the heck do you plan on taking me? And why do you have to wrap me up like this?
Killing you back there would have served no purpose, as only your body would die. You would have just moved on to another host, resolving nothing. So, come with me. We'll talk after.
Wait, where are you taking me off to? Ugh, how dare you hang me up like this?
I'm going to clean up your mess. This will most likely be your last Hollow Night, so I suggest you enjoy it. Now, stay quiet and wait for my return. I can't bring you face to face with her, now can I?
Oh my. You're that famous assassin that lurks on this side of the world, aren't you? What's gotten into you? It's not very assassin-like to storm through the front doors.
It has always been the mission of the Nightblade to hunt down and kill any void that disturbs this place. What did you call them again? EXs and inbirths? I'm not sure what you're after, but I cannot allow you to continue pursuing Kuon. It is time to seal the abyss and put an end to the Hollow Night. I might as well deal with you, too.
You might as well, you say? Deal with me. You're an amusing little boy, aren't you? You may have defeated a few bottom feeders, but you don't stand a chance against Paradox! I've seen your kind before. You think you're hot stuff because people know your name, but you're still just a sad little rookie. I think some education will do you a world of good. I'll show you which one of us belongs on top, as it were.
I have no desire to continue this pointless conversation, nor discover who is stronger. I just want you dead. You dared to call yourself the Vessel of Rebirth with that power? While you were strong, your pointless theatrics doomed you. This was hardly worth my time. Behavior, recognition, insight, reaction times. For those who've come this far on instinct alone, how frail they are for not walking the line between life and death. Retrieving the insulator, apprehending the Princess of the Nightblade, and finally, disposing of Paradox. I've completed every mission assigned to me. Finally, it's all over.
That presence I felt earlier, like something really powerful, just suddenly disappeared. You think it has to do with defeating Paradox?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do now, Seth? Continue to fight for the Nightblade while your doubt eats at you?
Linne, come with me.
Why not? I put my pride on the line fighting you, and you won. I'll come along. Maybe you'll uncover the secrets of Kuon and my seals. As to what happens to the Nightblade, I leave to you.
Nothing is going to change. The sins that you've carried for so long will just become mine. Those who've finished playing their parts should just sit back and watch the play unfold. But let's try to change things anyway. Move beyond the stagnant history and endless crimes committed by the Nightblade.
Seth. Yeah, this generation should be shaped by those born in it. Fandubbeds of the past like me and Kuon should stay there. So, free us from our curse. Yeah, so free us. Which brings me to my next point, Seth.
Which is...
Since this is supposed to be a dramatic scene, why don't you let me down from here? Hey, wait! Seth, don't leave me like this! I'm your princess!